An astounding 1 billion rand worth of dope vanished in a drug deal gone horribly wrong off the coast of Simontown, the Bulgarian mafia. And a violent Colombian cell were unwilling to take the loss. Both were ready to escalate the situation to the next level. And the men at the center of this chaos was a 28 gang leader suspected by the cartel of double-crossing them. And what followed next was a deadly game of revenge. Shootings and kidnappings erupted in the aftermath of the missing shipment, with tensions escalating to deadly levels now. Earlier this year, it emerged that suspected Capetown gang boss Peter Jaggers and an associate may have been kidnapped in a saga involving Colombian cocaine traffickers. Now their bodies have been found bound and cuffed in a Free State river. The two bodies were tightly wrapped. When police removed the material and chains wound around them, they saw several tattoos on each, and that the hands of both were cuffed, while their feet were bound with cable ties. A tattoo of a cross and fire was visible on the right calf of one of the bodies. The words "International Crook" were tattooed on the back of the second body and pointed to that person's identity, Peter Jaggers. Jaggers, along with William Peterson, both from Capetown, went missing earlier this year, in July, and suspicions did the rounds they had peeved off Colombian cocaine traffickers who had retaliated. The overriding suspicions were that Jaggers and Peterson were linked to a major cocaine consignment that was meant to be fetched from Colombian traffickers off the Capetown coast earlier this year, but that this plan did not go as intended and instead led to a sea rescue of sorts. Jaggers and Peterson were allegedly kidnapped after flying from Capetown to Johannesburg in a situation involving the Colombian cocaine. 50 million rand was apparently demanded for their release. Before Peter Jaggers, an alleged Capetown gang leader, was kidnapped, he was reportedly embroiled in high-stakes criminal activity. He was accused of stealing a massive cocaine stash worth 1 billion rand from a Colombian drug cartel. To divert attention from his operation, Jaggers allegedly staged a maritime incident in March 2024, sending a fishing boat with 6 men, including a relative, to run out of fuel as a cover while using another boat to retrieve the cartel's drugs. This led to a large-scale search and rescue effort for the stranded fishermen. Whatever the case, their bodies were discovered after 2 p.m. on Friday, October 11th, 2024, in the Klip River in Orangeville in the Free State. A passerby first noticed one body at a bridge. The police diving unit was dispatched to the scene, and members discovered the second body about a meter from the first. Murder cases were opened at the Orangeville police station. On Wednesday, October 16, 2024, Free State Police spokesperson Captain Lorraine Earle confirmed that the two bodies had officially been identified as Jaggers and Peterson. Their families positively identified the two men, she said. A preliminary investigation discovered that the victims were handcuffed and their feet fastened with cable ties, she said. According to Earle, one body had several tattoos and had no teeth. Aside from the cross with fire tattooed on the right calf, the name and date, Billy August 6, 2016, was on its back. The second body had teeth and tattoos, including a flame on the left leg and the words "International Crook" on its back. Some investigation established that Jaggers had a tattoo with those words on his back. Astonishing suspicions underpin the discovery of the two bodies. And I hope you enjoyed this story. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications button so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.